To make a tessellation, you'll start with a pen and a square card. First, label your card with A's and B's. Then, draw a line from corner to corner on the top and one of the sides. The next step is to cut very carefully on the lines that you drew. After you've cut the A side, what you'll do is you'll take that A and move it down so it matches with the A at the bottom, and carefully line the edges up and press your tape down. Repeat with side B. Cut it out and then tape it to the other side so the B's match. The next step is to figure out what your tile is going to be or what it's going to look like. The first thing you'll do is get a scrap piece of paper and trace your tile 4 times. After you're finished tracing, look at each shape that you drew. Try to figure out what it could possibly look like. It's not going to be easy at first, but if you're really creative, then you can think about silly or imaginative things that each one could be. It could be an imaginary creature, it could be something from real life, it can be a person, a place, a thing, anything that you can imagine it can be. There are no wrong answers here. The final step is to trace your tile in a specific way so that all of the edges and pieces fit together. Here's how you do it. I like to start in the center, tracing around the edge carefully. It works best if you hold your pencil straight up and down and not at an angle. Then what you do is you take your tile and you move it over and find a way where the two edges fit perfectly together. And then trace your tile again. You should be able to fit each tile into itself so that it kind of locks into place. When you're done, there should be no empty space, or we call that negative space in your artwork. I'm going to stop tracing here for now. I'm going to rotate my paper because the design I wanted to create is kind of like a cupcake. So I'm going to turn it and I'm going to start designing each of my tiles. I got this idea from my brainstorming session that I did in the previous step. So all I'll do is use my pencil to decorate each of the little tessellation tiles that I traced. And when I'm done with all my pencil sketches, I can use colored pencils or whatever medium you choose to color them in. Happy drawing!